Justin, back to work here. A good place. This was a great start for you last year, although it's at the latter part of the year. It was a great push into the final part of the season.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one thing I've had a hard time with the last couple of years is heading back to the UK and spending a month there or so, and I feel like sometimes that's set my game back just a little bit, because maybe back at home I'm distracted a little bit more than I am over here, and a lot of friends to catch up with, and maybe the facilities that I have at home aren't quite as good as I have over here. So I feel like sometimes my games come back a little bit rusty, but last year it was good. I sort of started to really re-energize and finished 5th here, 3rd at the USPGA, and I felt like that gave me a little kickstart to playing well for the rest of the season. So I feel like, obviously, being US Open champion, I feel like that's all well and good, but in the last month or so, I feel like I've had to reset a little bit and rebuild some good feelings about my game, and I think that this is a good venue in which to do that.
How nice is it to get back to preparation? You get away from it a little bit as the US Open champ, but to get back into the routine, which is so important in this game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, part of being a US Open champion is dealing with the distraction that comes with it, and obviously everybody wants to take you back to what happened at Merion all the time. Everyone's asking you about the shots you hit and how does it feel, and very hard to stay in the present and very hard to keep your your mindset going forward. So I've had to deal with that, but that's all good. It's all fun. I've really enjoyed my first month as being a major champion, but it's now time to really shelve it, and look forward and look onward and upward.
These are important weeks for you. Double dipping, if you will, the race to Dubai and the US Tour.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm doing well in Europe right now. I'm number 1 in the race to Dubai. Obviously, I'm up there in the FedEx Cup too. So key weeks for me in order to keep momentum on both tours. The prize funds are huge over here in these next 2 events, which obviously make big inroads in Europe in terms of winning the race to Dubai. So obviously 2 good weeks will set me up really well.
Hey, last thing, when Luke did it a few years ago, we thought it was shocking that someone could win on both sides of the pond. Now it seems the way things are set up, you can do it. Is that on your mind at all?
A little bit. I guess I have to have a fantastic end to the season. I think it's hard for me to win the money list. Obviously, Tiger having won 4 times and what have you, he's quite far away. It has a big lead on the money list, but I think I could definitely win the FedEx Cup and the race to Dubai. That's definitely on the cards, and I guess I'll be the first person to do that, which will be fun. Yeah.
FedEx Cup wouldn't be a bad second
exactly.
place in the U.S. Thanks as always for your time. Good luck this week.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Always.